Sadio wartalde yamna ka dam do mi refana manyi bonni woldo
ke foti awa kiba diva bodu lay dam male jelo fana jelon de ndimma wala yinkina nya hani dala so ma bondi ja kina nya turu balu on ko yamelen kami ko
ndefana ndimuso ayanta sanya wolto baluwo
ay ni baluwo na fa wartalde sawga manjara moy jakal
nyimba na salo ni lafta leyon la isa soto nin sila taringo minna wolom baluwo siloti kakuma ko ilong ila kuoto alte la website oto www.baluwo.com wala aliela app download baramanda nyinda mala anim baluwo alse mano sanno sukuro tulo anim fen jama jama baluwo wala efisia ka kodo kina
Good morning, everyone. We apologize again for late start, working on some procedures and on schedules and logistics here and there. We will inform you later on what our plans are for next week. Imam, you have the floor to offer prayers.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين إهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين الله الذي جعل لكم الأرض قرارا والسماء بناء وصوركم فأحسن صوركم ورزقكم من الطيبات ذلكم الله ربكم فتبارك الله رب العالمين هو الحي لا إله إلا هو فادعوه مخلصين له الدين الحمد لله رب العالمين ربنا أجعلنا مسلمين لك ومن ذريتنا لك سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين.
Shukran, Imam Jallo. Bishop, you have the floor, please.
Thank you, Chairman. Lord God of mercy, of grace, of compassion, and of love, we continue to thank you for this nation, the Gambia. We thank you for the peaceful coexistence that we have in this land. We pray that that will continue to nurture on a daily basis. As we continue to hear bitter truths, we pray, Lord, that you will console the hearts and minds of the people of this land. The Lord, that each and every one will begin to put their trust and confidence in you and in you alone. Because you are the God of justice, you are the God of mercy, you are the God of forgiveness, you are the God of love. Father, we pray, Lord, that those who have been hurt, that by your goodness they will be healed. We continue to ask that as the truth unfold, that you will grant us to reconcile with each other. This we ask through Christ our Lord. Amen.
Amen. Thank you very much, Bishop. Council, I believe we are continuing with a witness from yesterday afternoon. If we are we ready with him?
Yes, Mr. Chair, good morning. We are ready to proceed with the witness from yesterday. So this guy... Good morning, Mr. SANNAH.
Good morning.
Welcome back to the TRRC. I hope that you have rested well and that you are able to proceed with your testimony.
Yes, sir.
Yesterday, I invited you to speak in the Mandinka or in the Mandinka language, if you so choose. I would again encourage you today to speak in the Mandinka language.
I'll do so.
Good. Could you allow for a brief moment for our interpreters to take their seats? Thank you very much.
Council ko inumba.
So, because we are going to use an interpreter, you have to again observe the 3-second rule.
Council ko wairi kanasoro be kala silam manika kangolto. Second saba sarto nying isi hakilo toto. Prudi amolu kanasele nyokan.
And the reason for that
Dalilo membe okoma
is to avoid overlap in speeches. And yesterday, in fact, before that, I should remind you of the warnings. First is that you are still on the oath and you are expected to speak the truth and nothing but the truth.
Ako follow ibe kali wole kono ye kali le kunum foka pare adu ibe o kali o kono le woto silang jiko bala ko ibe toñale fola ite fem fola mem manke toñati.
You have made the decision to waive your right to a lawyer.
Ifango nyin kangotale pour lawyer isi otuje.
And you have voluntarily provided statements.
And
in addition to all that, you had decided to waive your right to remain silent and your right to incriminate yourself. Do you still maintain your decision to waive your right not to incriminate yourself and your right to remain silent?
Adum fo hanimbi I paretale isonta ko isonta la nu nyamin puru ka song ite fandundila de ngokono anim fanan ila nyanto mu menti nying nakarola puru sarto ya landi nyamin ye song wala.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
Tamsul ko enumbara.
Now I take you back to your statement. You indicated earlier that you returned from peacekeeping in 2012. And after that you were recommended to be a trainer of trainers at State House.
Ruo kola long inataya marodi purisike karandir lalti itesi dolu karandi menu fanalu bina dolu karandila State House.
And I am specifically referring to paragraphs 16 in your statement.
Abedame makang wolem sapatang ani woron jango ila kumakan safari ngokono.
You have a copy of the statement. Take a look at it.
Ako ngamera nying kumakan safari ngokaito be fang fanambulla ko ya jube.
You indicated that you participated in a training conducted by the FBI in 2013.
imabeta karandiroto FBI oli emenkenu 2013 sangokono.
It was after this
Biriwo tambitalam
that you were summoned by General Sol Baji
otumolem General Sol Baji nate kumandi
and informed you that you have been transferred to the patrol team.
Aya foye jele ko ye isawndile sayin idunta patrol team o konole.
Could you confirm whether that is the position?
Ako foy sa tonya yandino ko alata wala nyama bang?
Yes.
So your position is that you joined the junglers in 2013.
Wolem nyinti ko kafuta jongla soluma 2013 sangole kono.
Yes.
I just want to bring to your attention
Dula natila puri isejeje
that Mr. Baba Job,
Mr. Baba Job,
in whose murder you participated,
during Ibo Fala Imabeta Je,
died on 28 October 2011.
Abanta October Karotil Muang Aninsai 2011.
What do you say about that?
Yemune Fowoto.
Tonyalo.
Yes, it's true.
That means, therefore, that you joined the junglers before 28 October 2011.
Walem nyinti ko woto ite kafuta jongla solu male janning October Karotil Muang Ninsai 2011.
Yes.
So you now accept that you did not join the junglers in 2013. You joined 2 years earlier.
Woto saying ibe sonna ko man kafu jongla solma 2013 sango kono idunta je sanji fula janning 2013 besila.
Ani benu State House le no.
No, I was at the State House then.
Then kabiri nyimbe kala num fangwato mandu jongla sol kono num fangwa.
When this thing was happening, at that time, I was not yet a part of the junglers.
Na first line amol wota mo fanga imabe dinna nyantata no mission wala no.
Because at that time, my first line armory was not given to me. That time, I was about to go on a mission.
Which mission was that?
That was the
Commission Jumale Moti.
That was the mission going to Estimo. After the SAT, kabiri nga SAT exam okay with the CPOL.
That was after we did the SAT exams with CPOL.
Under the police banner. Police Olia.
Under the police.
Under the police, okay.
Is it your testimony that you were incorporated into the junglers to carry out this operation, the execution of Baba Job, even though you were not yet a member of the junglers?
Council ko fo woto nyina ketako yete dundi jele ke idabula ila loko kono biribe Baba Job fala wayatara dum folo ite maani kafu jongla solu ma folo e mandung ila kafo nyin kono folo fa keta wala nyama.
Yes.
So, in a sense, you are telling the commission that the junglers would bring in a stranger into their operations.
Amunta wala mnyinti kanyene fo commission yenko jongla solu kam se mo dundi ila kafo kono memu luntanti itelu kono pour que idundi la do koto.
Yes.
Can you explain how that happened?
Foi sa fono bang woketa nyadile.
Nde kabirimbe dunna patrol team kon janimbe dunna je follow be non trainer wala num follow bodyguard training la no.
Before I joined the patrol team, I was training as a bodyguard.
What training o banta wato men na nying operation on attack nying commandi nang.
After the completion of that training, they called me for this operation.
Ngamoto mala na nata nang.
I took a vehicle and came.
Nata nga Malik Mangatara Jang Denton Bridge.
I came and met Malik Manga at the Denton Bridge.
Nata I Oya Chicken and Silokang.
We came and picked Oya along the way.
Nata nang.
We came
Ngabanua Tara Achoto.
and found Banua at the arch.
Boraje ntata.
We left there.
Banu akonya ko ni oya edunyim bundala jang yelo.
Banwa said, you and Oya go in through this door and wait.
Dunda wala nyama atara doltara nin komalanu.
We went through that door, but at that time others had gone behind already.
Wala dunda ni oya edula itandila baba jobe la dame.
Those were the ones that got inside so that Oya could show them where Baba Job was lying.
Kabiri dunda nada murunta nga inform ko nyul dundale.
But when they got in, I returned back to Noah to inform him that these individuals, these people are inside. After we were there for some time, these people came back
because the mission is completed
and said that the mission was completed.
You recall yesterday, you gave us a somewhat different story. Yesterday you said you arrived when they had already gone. But today you are telling us that you picked up 2 members of the team before you even arrived at the hospital. You picked up Oya and Manga. Correct?
Ngalo woketa hakilo le nyinole tinum bare aketa nyami wala kunun kabiri nada fo ajoto ndam mala nada nonu.
I think that one was forgetfulness.
Yes.
But yesterday I came on my own. I said I came on my own up to the arch.
Up to the ngatara nyurutam ita e proceed tata.
And found that these guys had already left.
Kabiri ngetaraje.
But when I found them there,
manuha taraje.
When I found Noah there,
just answer the question.
Council ko yin karo yin yo jabi folo.
Even now, what you have just said also contradicts what you have said 2 minutes ago. You met Noah at the arch. That's what you said 2 minutes ago. And now you're suggesting that Noah was not there at the arch. You met Noah later. How do you react to that? We are not asking you about the briefing.
Yes.
We are asking you about where you met other members of the team.
I met some by the Banjul pharmacy. They were standing there.
Yes. I
found the vehicle at the Banjul pharmacy.
You see, again, more details today. So, speak the truth about what has happened.
Council,
when I came with the vehicle,
I
came to the arch but did not find them there, so I proceeded to the Banjul pharmacy.
So this position is again different from the position you gave 2 minutes ago that you met Noah at the arch. So which is it? Just a moment. Which is the true position? Did you meet Noah near Banjul pharmacy?
Yes.
Or at the arch?
At the Banjul pharmacy. When I was approaching, Kabirin be furakang je ngaje kata. Bar Kabirin tara fo Banjul pharmacy ngoto nga nuha tarawol to moto tarawol ni na moto.
When I was approaching, I saw that they were already leaving. But when I got to the Banjul pharmacy, I found them there.
Did you speak to him?
I spoke to him.
akonya oya hena lorin bunda to jena parra ka dunga ina ita ale dung bunda da main gate wala.
He said to me, there Oya is preparing to go inside. You go and join him so you can all go in.
But this again
ako koteke
is not correct.
council ko mangtiling
wala bije anul council.
Well, you told us that you picked up Oya
council ko yenyim foko
and
itele
went
oya
with him to the arch.
ina nata achoto.
No. Oya ma sambanyola.
I did not.
Oya tara fonko tole.
I did not pick Oya.
Pharmacy bunda balaje.
I found him at the gate of the pharmacy.
Remember, you told us. You first picked up Malik Manga at the bridge. And then Oya. Then you went, just a moment, then you went with them to the arch. That's your first story. And you said there you found Nuha Baji. You changed that to say, well, Nuha Baji was not at the arch. You met Nuha Baji at Banjul Pharmacy. But even in that story, Oya was supposed to be with you.
Yes.
So if Oya was with you, how would it happen for Noah to tell you there is Oya? At the gate he is about to enter, you go with him.
Sayang Nuha ba fono le nyadile Oya hainam bundato ta yakafuama apareta dunale aliye dunyola.
Kansul akera nyami ning Oya na man nanu nyola. Oya tarajele abilorim ni Malik Mangala nata nu nyola. Sorry for that.
Council, I came with Malik Manga and not Oya. So when I came,
Oya tara pharmacy mo balaje banuabe lorinje. Akonye Oya hena lorinje na ta ina ita du main gate wala.
We found Oya at the Banjul Pharmacy and Banua said, there is Oya, you go and join him.
So you're telling us that when you initially said you went with Oya, that was a mistake.
That was a mistake.
Sayang awale mnyiti ko biri follow to iko ining Oya tata nyola munte ifilitale woto.
Also, when you told us that you found Nuha Baji at the arch, that also was a mistake.
It was a mistake.
Yeah, amunta awale mnyiti la fo Nuha Baji yatara arch wole to fanamu filoleti.
The mistakes are becoming too many.
Sorry.
Filolu besi yakande.
What discussions did you have with Malik Manga on the way?
Ini Malik ye mune kachanang silo kang albinatu moment.
Malik Manga kabirim binakang.
When we were coming,
In fact, he was not aware of the mission.
The mission, they will brief you how the mission was. But
when we were coming, we did not know about the mission. We didn't know what the mission was all about.
The question, you see, you are too eager to tell us that you did not know about the mission. But the question I asked you was, what discussions did you have with Malik Manga on the way?
Ini Malik Manga bina kan tumo men alemune kacha nang silo kang.
Ani mamfen kacha silo kang.
We didn't discuss anything on the way. We were just having our normal discussion.
How did you know that Malik Manga was at the bridge?
Ya lo nyadi le woto ko Malik Manga be saloto.
Fenke Michael Jata wolen kola ko nyoko Manga be bridge oto.
Michael Jata called me and told me that Manga was at the bridge.
Why would Michael Jata call you?
Munana Michael bete kumandila.
Tell him operation commander TG.
Because he was the operation commander.
And you worked under him?
I worked under
him.
Yes.
At this particular time when he called you, you were working under him?
Nyuwato men abe kumandila teng ebe do ko ala akotole botumo bang?
Honey?
No.
What time I was then working under him? Mantara doko la koto.
At that time, I was not working under him.
So, somebody just called you from the blue. Let's go on an operation, and you went.
Ako woto moyo soto dro meye kumandila wonya. Ako engata operation wala isonda.
Yes. It's military work. Once your superior calls you, you must answer to the call.
Any superior. It does not matter whether you are under that person's command or not.
Ako mo mondi na mu ila kebate amanke nyenti iba koto bang ita koto bang bari mo mondi ye command ite nyanta so normale.
Army be wala nyama.
Well, the army is like that.
Mo mo ye senior do na ye command fo ita ye danku.
Once someone seniors you and calls you, you must answer to the call.
You see, when you gave your statement,
Ribela kumakango dila.
You did not in any way suggest
that
you were not a member of the junglers when Baba Job was killed.
Yes.
In fact, by all indication in this statement, that you were already a member of the junglers.
No. At the time, I was not yet a jungler. But I was at the State House and I was having a training there at the time. At that time, I had my private vehicle. I was there and then they called me. At that time, they had wanted to take me to the patrol team. But I had not gone there fully like that. So they were testing me to see if I would be able to work with them. And that was the reason why I was there.
Okay, let's try to clear that up. They were testing you to see whether you can do the job.
Yes.
And what does that mean? I'll make you a proposition. Were they testing you to see whether you can participate in killings?
Yes.
Did you pass?
Yes, which was why I remained there.
So your test was to participate in the killing of Baba Job. Is that what you're saying?
That was the first incident there, yes.
And you knew what the operation was about.
Andung yalo na woto alibita ko men na operation momenti.
Follow malonu.
Initially, I did not know. But when I got inside, I knew what it was all about.
Mr. Sane.
Mr. Sane.
This is critical.
You
know there are other witnesses on this matter. And Oya has given testimony about what has happened. If you don't speak the truth about it, the commission would make its own assessment of the evidence to determine who is speaking the truth. You know that Oya and every member of the team had a role to play, correct?
Yes, that was
How did they know what role to play?
When I came in, I saw their work. And I knew what each one of them had to do.
You are answering a different question. The question I asked is as follows. How did all the other players know the role they were required to play?
wo mo kotengolu kilin na lu be ya long nyaadile itel kilin na lu be nyanta kolu menu kela yolo nyaadile
ami be nyami momo jannal be ku kela.
In the nature of the army is such that for every soldier, before you do anything,
for ye brief,
you must be briefed. Everybody, whatever is your responsibility, they must tell you.
Orders group.
That is what is called the orders group.
And were you told what your responsibilities were?
Yes. Yes.
How about Oya? Was he told what his responsibilities would be?
Oya dung foya fa fanayen ate fanan la lotan kan nyanta kelamenti.
How about Manga?
Manga dung
be brief alale.
All of them were briefed about it.
When was Manga briefed?
Ye Manga kachandi akola tumajumale.
Mantara nunje barangalon ko doku ni ba kela army fo ya long imenta min kela.
I was not present, but I know that for any operation in the army, you must be briefed about it.
But you came with Manga.
Karitele ni Manga nata nyola.
Ni Manga nata nyola.
Yes, I came together with Manga.
And where did you drop Manga?
Ye Manga jindi minto.
Ngajindi le plano la o komadala.
I dropped him at the back gate to the hospital.
State House le plano nyinto.
By the hospital of this hospital by the State House. That was where I dropped him, and then I returned. And I took the vehicle into the garage.
Garage?
Ako garage juma.
The plano bala nyatilo wala je fonko garage wala bije nung sojar garage o motor ka pak wala tanu.
By the hospital, opposite the hospital, there was a military garage. That was where the vehicles are parked.
And then what else did you do?
Then I walked back on foot to the main gate.
Through which gate?
Main gate.
Which main gate?
The entrance. Main entrance.
Which street?
Silajuma.
State House end?
No.
State House mafangola fo.
Banjun pharmacy na mafangola.
It's by the side of the Banjun
Independence
pharmacy.
Drive.
Sure. Independence Drive, eh?
Aha.
Yes.
In fact, you went in together with Oya, correct?
Oya le dunta nyola.
But Oya said
Oya ko
he went in together with you through the accident and emergency entrance.
Oya ko itena dunta bunda menna. Wolem terema bunda accident kita kadungo bunda lu menna terema dokol ka fanna menna. Oya ko dunta jela bara manke bunda bati.
Ani dunta na main gate ola. Bunda bani.
No, we went through the main gate.
But you were called to come for an operation.
Ye kumandi pour alieta doku tamandi.
You said you were never told what the operation was about.
Iko imafoite nene mafoye albita wo doku fasongo menna.
Nte kabini minala ngatere ye briefing o nyimbang.
Well, when I came, I found that the briefing had already taken place.
So bar kabini nada banduwa konyo ko oya henan loring taina ita dunim bundala.
But when I came in, Noah said to me, there Oya is standing, go and join him.
What we don't understand
mandamem fahamu
is how did you know that you had to go to the hospital?
Yalo nyadile ko inyanta tala lopitanol.
Kabini nada ngabanduwa la tara loring banta.
When I came, I found Noah standing outside.
Bala moto kono.
He was inside his vehicle.
Nada lang.
So I came.
He
said to me, there Oya is standing, go join him and go inside.
Remember, you have just told us that you dropped Manga at the hospital. At the back, at the
emergency room.
And then you parked the car.
Yes.
And you left the car. And you walked to Banjul Pharmacy, where Noah was, and then he gave you directions to go to the airport, to go inside with Oya. How did you know that you had to drop Manga at the hospital? How did you know that you did not need your car from beyond that point, so you had to park it at the hospital? How did you know that Nuha was standing at Banjul Pharmacy and you had to go to him?
Yalo nyadile konu habe Banjul Pharmacy foyetama yeta taraje.
Nga kala mutale.
Well, I was aware.
When I
came, I found Noah standing. I came and I dropped Manga. I returned back to Noah.
Okay. Let's leave it at that first. Now, what you have just said, you are bringing Noah into the picture before you drop Manga. Previously, it was you dropped Manga, then you went to Noah. Which is which?
Manga kabirim fulada ngala ni banwa damla ko ngajindi at the emergency route je ngajindi woleto. When I akonye moto dundi kono nga moto dundi kono ndata nga banwa tara forabasi banyun forabasi ngoto.
When I came, I think Manga had spoken to Banua, so he told me to drop him at the accident and emergency and to park the vehicle. It was after that I returned back to Noah.
So now you are telling us that you had all these interactions with Noah before you dropped Manga.
Saimbaria ila kumwenye itandiko ininu hayo kolu bedu nyote male janibe Manga jindila.
Adede Manga ni Michael yewle min fo malonde ba kabinna la fo emergency role Manga ko ngajindi janga jindi wala to akonye moto dundi fonko to gara soto mamoto jindi gara soto akonye no ngabe lo jana taraji nga taraji.
What Michael and Manga discussed, I did not know. But when I arrived, he told me to drop him at the accident and emergency, park the vehicle, and then return to Noah.
You see, Mr. Witness, your story is so convoluted.
Sedo council ko iladia mo akono fanuta kono luwarta.
It is so mixed up.
Kolu dunta nyoto je bake.
Because you are trying to take one mistake to cover up for another mistake.
Amunta ibe filido leta kang purka la filido kang kaunung.
And the evidence before this commission is that you guys met at the arch and your orders were given to you at the arch.
Adun commission kibaru men soto wolem atelu molu ali benta archo leto ya aliala kumobe sata jele nyoye jele faseneata utumolong alnata nata albita men kelali yake.
And listen to your statement.
Andung ilamwe ifangola kumakan saferingula.
Paragraph 32. Take a look at it.
Sapatan sabani mfulanjango ajube.
You see, you said on this particular mission, we were told by Nuha that Sol Baji said that the president ordered you to go and finish Baba Job.
Yes.
This means that you received the orders before the event occurred.
No.
I was
when these instructions were being given to them, I was not present. I did not arrive yet.
Oya said you were there.
Oya ko ibijele nu.
No, when they were being briefed, I was not yet there. But when I came and found that they had left, so I joined them, and I found Oya by the door. So we got in together.
But the thing is,
but remember ye,
how did Manga know what to do?
Manga atadu yalo nyadile anyanta menkela.
Manga ya briefly.
Manga was briefed.
But you were with him from the bridge.
Bari itele ning anata nyola.
Yes, I brought him along.
When was he briefed? Remember, you have told us that. I have asked you this question. What did you discuss with Manga on the way? And you said Manga did not know what the mission was. So at what stage did Manga know the mission?
If you see that Manga come to the bridge, he had known what was
Mr.
happening.
Witness, you told us earlier that Manga did not know what the mission was about. And now you are telling us that Manga knew what the mission was about.
Manga kabin dolbina kan kabulana motole Denton Bridge ama mission ama fonte.
When we were coming from Denton Bridge, he did not say anything to me about the mission. We did not discuss about what we were going to do. Possibly, he probably knew about the mission, but he did not disclose that to me.
You see, you cannot have it both ways. You are now telling us that maybe he did not know about the mission, but he did not discuss it with you. But previously you told us quite categorically that he did not know about the mission. You make it as if nobody knew about the mission, they only got to know about it at the briefing at the arch.
Yes, that was what I said.
Manga animbanwa barinamu. So kuwa kela tumando bada aka file janding prior to the operation.
You see, Manga, Banwa is an uncle to Manga, so sometimes he briefs him about things before they happen.
So now you are assuming.
I think that.
How about Oya?
Oya way mission because Baba Job da matel tala jeraki.
Oya knew about the mission because he was the one who recruited to find out where Baba Job was being admitted.
How do you know that?
Later I come to know that after that process it
was after the process that I got to know that he did the recce.
After when? How soon after?
Yeah, kabirin duta motokono.
After when we got into the vehicle.
Nada for Hamza jandim ba ngajindi after kabirin bitakanne. Nada scene explaining.
We came up to the Hamza barracks and dropped him. It was after that that I explained.
Is it not true that you picked up Manga from Denton Bridge, then Oya from Hamza, then you went to the arch?
Famanketene ko yemanga ta saloleto Denton Bridge. Inata oyata silokang utumolong altenten takata famanke wala nyaw.
Ani?
No.
Nga montema Oya sambanyola nga mangala chika nyola Denton Bridge.
I did not take Oya along. It was Manga that I picked from Denton Bridge.
So when you said earlier that you went with Manga and Oya, that was a mistake.
That was a mistake.
Amonta mnye foko eni Manga ni Oya le tata nyola munda umufilol.
Yes.
So that would be the third mistake. Remember we talked about two mistakes in the
the question is, it's been a long time and one can forget.
The question is, you would agree that this is the third mistake we have identified.
Yes.
Good, and let us proceed. You are telling us that you entered RVTH without knowing what you were going to do.
Yes.
And why did you do what you did? The question is, I am referring to him.
Ite ha ko ite.
Why did he do the acts he did?
Ite mennu kije woto munan na yewluke.
Not knowing what he was required to do.
Adungo yatare ko imalong inyanta menkela.
Ntola doko be nyame ni ko dan ta keten ibe wala kela ni ko danjang ibe danna wala nyama.
The nature of our work is such that when you are asked to go this direction, you must obey. And if you are told to stop here, you must stop here.
You still did not answer my question.
Animbe man nanyin karo jabi.
Come again, sir.
You were just asked to enter the hospital.
Ya foeko yedung lopitano kono.
Iko ngadung lopitano to ni oya ngalo.
They said I should go inside the hospital with Oya and wait.
And then do what?
That
That was the only thing you were told.
Yoda man foye bang.
Ning Oya tata foy dunta ntanga muru na ngabanu ha ngata muru ngafo banu ha nyul dunta nan.
When Oya and the other group enter, then I should go back and report to Noah that they have entered.
We're going over this again. Remember, you've said certain things yesterday. And I am revisiting this simply because there may have been difficulties in comprehension and language. Because we want to be fair to everybody. And to ensure that you understood the questions that you were answering to.
Andung kalafile ya fahamu be nyininka be jabiro men dikan nyininka rolu la karola satara ya fahamu me ye nyininka men ye jabiro ka kama.
And Mr. Witness, the truth is,
andung sedo to nyamu menti,
when you entered the hospital, you knew
that
your group was going to eliminate Baba Job.
Ko alla ka fo molu nyanta tala Baba Job le fala.
Wodulato kabirimbe lori woto malo nuna.
At that spot where we were standing, I did not know.
Para kabirin oyata da nyuli fo nata na nata nuna dunda na murunda na banu wakang.
But when Oya led this team inside and I returned back to Banua, it was at that point that he said to me, Baba Job is the one lying up there. That was the time that I knew what the mission was all about.
You did not tell us that yesterday.
Maybe it's forgetfulness.
Fourth mistake. Earlier you told us that it was that time you were told what the order was.
Yes, after I returned to Noah.
Where were the other participants?
They got inside. They went after Baba Job upstairs. I returned back to Noah to inform him that these people have gone.
And then
it was then that Noah came to tell me what the operation was all about.
No, Noah told you that it was Baba Job lying there. He did not tell you what the operation was.
No. At that point, he told me that Baba Job was lying upstairs. And it was also at that point that he told me that this was an order from General Suleiman Baji that Yajame said that Baba Job was to be eliminated.
You see, the difficulty we have understanding is why would the army think that they should inform you about what the operation is about after the act was already done
and
not before?
kabiri be wo briefing o kala warrante letter non ka boka kono ila diam wato kono no.
When the briefing was being held, I was late, so I did not witness the briefing.
Kabiri regrouped pour kanyo brief watran letter no.
When they regrouped to have the briefing,
so
I was
are
late.
you suggesting, therefore, you are the only person who did not know what the operation was about?
Amunta woto be nyine fo kanko ite dronne mu moti ka fo kono memma long albitanu men.
Because ya nun nala nu.
Yes, because it was hidden from me.
Me tara nun kabiri ba fo kan wato minna.
I did not meet them when the issue was being discussed.
Wala tinna malon nun kata nun minna.
Which was why I did not know what we were going to do.
What you are now trying to do, Mr. Witness, is you are claiming ignorance of the mission because you want to extricate yourself from responsibility.
Amunte benyine kata kampuru ke fam bondi kolu nyili kono katu walanna iba fo kan ko ifilta kolu nyili kono le.
Ani kabiri ntambuda kabiri wulta fo ya doro ndabe mission onyin kono le.
No, once I left my home, I automatically became part of the operation.
I
cannot extricate myself from the operation. I'm a part of it.
You participated in the operation more than you are willing to admit before the commission.
Yekolu menu tamandi konyin kono. Imam pare wo be fola. Amunta iba mankende kane ka fo nyinyim bari yekolu menu keje imam wolu be fo.
Ani ngamin keje ngaw ntol mu kido juta sama tolle ntol mang boka dulato ntol mu dinengo letije.
No, I said everything. We are junior officers and we don't side with any one side.
Sometimes ning orders be deal ntol buka taranu ntol buka taraje.
Sometimes when orders are being issued, we are not always present.
On that particular occasion, you would agree that Oya entered the room where Baba Job was lying, correct?
It was in the night.
Malum fa dunda jela bang fo ate direct jail ate start je pour ka je direct ye.
I don't know whether he got inside there or he only directed the place to them.
Yes. Malum fa ningu be sereta nyola santole de
I do not also know whether they all climbed upstairs.
You see, Mr. Witness, this is another problem. You told the commission that your role there was to stand there and wait and to confirm that these soldiers have entered the room. Is that true or false?
That's true.
And you said your role also was to go back and inform Nuha that these people have entered the room.
Yes.
And it was Oya who was to take them to the room, correct?
Yes.
And yet you do not know whether Oya went to the room or not?
Oya nyante sambala je ani be dunna nyola be direct je atele jelong atele tata rakila nunje.
Oya went together with them. He would get inside. He raked the place, so he went together with them.
So when you said that you did not know whether Oya went into the room or not, that was not true.
Woto yenyine foko imalon fo Oya dunta bunyin kono faman dunje woto manke nun to nyati.
Atele sambaje bungola atele jelong nyimbe larindame.
He took them there. He knew the place where this guy was lying down.
But fa dunda jele faman dunje wo manglona mawo kala malong.
But whether he got inside the room or not, that one I do not know.
Then how were you able to go back to Nuha to give him confirmation that these people have entered the room?
Saying woto ite isi muruno Nuha kanyadi le katafa yanko nyimolu dunta konotole.
Abire nyol dunda na ya Oya tanang Oya lead itata wato le ngeje kata.
When these people got inside, they were led by Oya, and that was when I saw them going.
Kabiri tata ngeba for 5 minutes.
When they left, I waited for 5 minutes.
Nada funti kamurun kata Banua noma.
Then I came out and approached Banua.
And told him what?
That these people have gone.
Gone where?
That they've gone inside.
But you did not see it.
I saw
they are leaving, but they are entering inside, I did not see. But when I waited for some time, I knew that they had gotten in. That was when I returned to Banua to inform him that these people have gone.
My question is, how did you know that they have entered the room?
Because madam nje upstairs love ne moje ibe seleka hani nini o ibalo na ko mol be seleka ne.
Because where we are is upstairs, so when you see people climbing up, you assume they are going in.
That
was why I knew that they had gotten in. Since Oya did not return back to me, I concluded that they had gotten in.
Did he say Oya, or since they have not returned, I know that they have entered? Is that what he said?
Yes.
That's what he said, yes.
Okay. He did not mention Oya by name?
No.
Did you mention Oya by name?
No.
You see, the difficulty we have is that you are asked to stand and watch for these people to enter the room, and then you would go back to and inform.
Yes, that was my mission that I was assigned.
Who told you that?
Anua gave me those instructions. He said, go when they have and stand and confirm that they have gone inside.
And again, another inconsistency or contradiction. Yesterday you told us Banua told you to go with Oya. Upon further questioning, you said it was Oya who told you to wait there where you had to stay.
Oh?
So today it's not Oya who told you that, it's Banua who told you.
Maybe I walk at a slip of the tongue. Maybe
that might have been a slip of the tongue, but when I got inside with Oya, we went inside and stood at a particular spot and we waited for the others to join us. When they came, they called Oya. Oya led them and they went together.
So Oya did not tell you anything?
Oya did not tell me anything.
Mr. Witness, I think that your story is so confusing with lots of versions, simply because you are trying to lie.
Council ko ila kumo fonya fasong lusiata kumo lusiata menu fatam fatanda amunta ebenyine katakando ronka kuma soto balofu.
Hani council.
No.
Maybe
what I am telling you, maybe there is a misunderstanding.
But what I
am telling you is that I was in this operation. But when I came in at that time, I was not briefed. When I came up to the vehicle, Banua said to me, there Oya is standing, go inside with him. Go through the main gate and wait for these other guys. And that was what we did.
And you see, you have again explained this encounter with Banua. You brought in a new element
and
you excluded another element. You did not tell us on this occasion that he told you to wait and see these guys enter and you go back to him and report. You never said that this time.
I am repeating.
Say that again.
I am repeating.
So
maybe sometimes it's in the lack of ability of speech. We are not understanding each other adequately on this issue.
Okay. The thing is, the story is getting more mixed up. But I'll leave it at that, and the commission would make its own determination. Right? You telling this commission that your role was limited only to standing watch.
Yes, at that instant, I was playing the role of a scout. That was the instructions I was given.
At this particular point, were you also asked to watch whether any other person would come to where the operation was to take place?
Fomo do fanam bina lale mem mantaral kono pour ka foto dinkirato al nyanta atel nyanta nyin ko tamandila dami.
Ani?
No.
Are you suggesting that, okay, I'll rephrase the question. During the operation, did anybody have to stand at the door of the room Baba Job was lying in?
Fo mo be soto la menyanta lola bundato Baba Job be larin bungo men konoto fo mo be lola bundato le
ani mawolonjede.
No, I did not know anything on that.
How were you called to come to this operation?
Yete kumandi nyadi le woto pour kana dung nyin do ko kono.
Yang kumandi na pour ngana nanje.
They called me to come there.
How?
Nyadi.
Yang inform le ko ngana nang.
They informed me that I should come.
How?
Nyadi.
Michael Jata wolen call.
Michael Jata called me.
Akonya na yentara Banjun.
How?
He said, come and meet us in Banjun.
How?
Nyadi, foi nyadi.
Telephone call, mobile phone?
Mobile phone, ha, I called mobile, sorry.
Called me through a mobile phone.
I called mobile.
You had a mobile phone?
Yes.
Mobile obebule.
Ha?
Yes.
And you people, you have the numbers of one another?
Atelo alenyola nombalu sotole.
Ha?
Yes.
You see, and you would not just dial Nuha to say, yes, boss, they have entered?
Fo ete Nuha kumandila drone telefono to ka faenko ha idun tale.
Ani?
No.
Ite okela no?
You could not do that.
Operation bekela ala mode la surajanta minkela.
Every operation has its own mood.
Tumando ba de tola mira ro telefono ni use abe cost lale.
Sometimes, maybe in their own thinking, to use a telephone will cause alarm.
But they had the mind, in spite of all that, to call you through the phone to say, come, we have an operation.
Yo, bari wo be kola itele nying sondo mo soto. Kete kumandi telefono to. Ka foyen ko nana nga nyindo ko wala soto mbitamen.
Ha?
Yes.
And are you serious?
I'm serious with that.
Okay, I'll leave it at that. We would move on. The commission would draw its own conclusions. The evidence before this commission is that you, Oya, and the rest of the group, including Manga, entered Baba Job's room. You, Oya, Manga and the others
ite oya manga anindolu
restrained Baba Job and suffocated him to death.
ya aliya Baba Job muta ya aliya kata fo aliya afa.
And that is how you passed the test.
Ye ite la kotoboro ye kotobo men yo test ganye woleto.
That is how you participated in murder
Ye mo fa ke wole nyama ima beta je
and qualified to be a jungler.
bitung e ganye ta je le pour ka ke jonglati.
Ani
No.
ntol kabiri nata ante mandung konoto.
When we came in, I did not go inside.
Mandung bungo kono Baba Job la
I
rendami.
did not get into the room where Baba Job was lying.
Ntela do ko mintimbe lola le nin nyin dunta konoto nga funti nga muru nga nakeba nga fay ko nyul dunta nan.
My role was to stand guard and observe, and once they are gone in, to return back to my superior and give
But
him
you
information.
went back to your superior to report that they have entered without even knowing that they have entered.
Bari woto imuruta itata foyle nyaton ko yanko nyili duntale adu woto mo ima fahamu ka ko ima lew ko nyili dunta Baba Job la bunkono.
Akoy tan nala koy duntale.
It was clear to me that they had gotten in.
Because kabiri tata ay time tale jandimbe funti la pour ka murun ka fu noy.
Because when they left, it took some time before I could return back to Noah to give him the information.
Answer this simple question.
Nyin ninkari sono yar ngo jabi bang.
Did you see them entering the room?
Ye ajele ibe dunna bungo kono.
Lada le bije ngam mol jele be sele kan santo.
There was a ladder and I saw people climbing upstairs.
Did you see
Fo inyale yaje
them entering Baba Job's room?
ibe dunna Baba Job be lare bungu men kono bungo kono nyin ye jele ibe dunna je bang.
Honey?
No.
And yet you went to your commander to tell him that these people have entered the room.
Bitum bari o nyawo nya imuruta ila komanda kan ka fayen ko nyimmolu dunta bungo nyin kono le.
Ha, because ni man dunje o yabe murna nan kanne ka fonya ko
Yes,
just
because
answer the
if
question.
they had not gotten in, Oya would have returned back to me to tell me.
Akoye aye nyinin ka men na wo jabi.
Ha nko wala fo because nga time o tala demanding jande me muruna back na tala mbelo wato minanu ni munta nanun kanu mbal na ko e mandung bara tala for almost 5-10 minutes nata murun kata banu haya.
That is what I'm saying. I stood there for some time, and I know that if they had not gotten in, they would have returned back to me. But I stood there for between 5 and 10 minutes before I left to go and inform Banua.
You were there when Baba Job died.
Ibijele birim Baba Job be fala.
Ah, mbokata jele kabiri ba fala bare mandung bungo kono
Well, I am part of the operation to kill him, but I did not get inside where he was killed.
The question is, you were there
Ibijele
inside the hospital
lopitano kono
when Baba Job was being killed.
ribe Baba Job fala.
Le plano kono dunta jele bar kabira be fala ma kalamu ta kabira be fala melori nung jele.
I got inside the hospital, yes, but when he was being killed, I was not there.
According to Oya,
Oya ya fo nyami.
They entered into the room
Idunta bungo nyin kono to
and used the covers, the seats Baba Job covered himself with,
Baba be muraring darabolu menula yewoleta
and suffocated him to death.
ka anunguna nyada murala ka dete fafata.
That would not take 10 minutes,
Buka minute tangosi
in my estimation.
atela yirika roto.
Asakeno na bare kadun kasele santo.
Yes.
Mamfuta santo malong ya Kenya mi afat alafanya mawo kalamuta.
Yes, it could be, but I did not go upstairs to know the manner in which he was killed.
And how long were you with Nuha when the others returned to Noah?
Ini ye wati jelle ke ninu habe nyokan fo wodolu nata murunna wato men kananu hakan.
I want montoro watin din sile.
It took some time
Jande nyulbe muruna nan tolkan.
before they returned back to us.
And how long would it take you to walk from the private block, from the private ward, to Banjul Pharmacy, where Noah was standing?
Abbe wati jelle tala katame simula kabo private block kana hanufo nu habe lorin damen num Banjul Pharmacy obe wati jelle tala nin sinata molem.
Sa minute wara wala sino le.
It could take about 7 minutes.
And you had to wait for some time before the group arrived where you and Noah were standing.
Woto wolem nyindi ko fay watindinta jannin kafo molu binala futala ateluma itani nuhabe lori nundame.
I wato tale.
Yes, it took some time.
Because dolbije wolman nanim bunda ba fangola.
Because there were some that did not come through the main gate where we were standing.
But for the first person who arrived, how long did it take?
Bari mo follow mem futatali maje. Woye wati jelleta pour ka futalima.
Around 20 minutes wato.
Took about 20 minutes.
Danni be futala kan tolla je first person on wala kada Michael ti.
For the first person who was Michael.
And my Rambo.
And Rambo got back to where we were.
In effect, you are telling us that from the moment the operation started, it took about, say, about 10 minutes before you left the group and walked to Noah. 7 minutes to work, that's 17 minutes. And 20 minutes later, Michael arrived. So that's 37 minutes for that operation.
Amunta yemem fo wolem nyintiko ay minute taneta puruka tama katawlo lodu lato sai mem folo futata almayko wo dinkira nyin asi sinatamo asi minute worowla si yo bitun sai ni nata fafananko amume be tumandolu asi ke minute mu wango kono ni obe kafunyo matata kanya minute tan sabani worowla lema.
Because man time when jibe what time.
That's my own estimation because I did not check the time at that moment.
The evidence we received was this was a quick and swift operation. They went in, few minutes later they were out having suffocated Baba Job to death. And 8 of you restrained and snuffed the life out of him.
Well, ndelga sede aro men soto jang wolem nyindiko adu ko nyanta kala doku taring doku sutunneti pour alieta albe menkela aliake pour ka Baba Job fa andunga do ko nyanta kala kutarineti amanyana kala kumerinte amuntantel ngaw sede yaro le soto jansila
tumando asekeno wonyama barente ngalon ko de kabirim bije de.
Yes, it could be like that, but I can tell you that I was there.
But
the type of, the kind of swiftness of the operation you are talking about, it wasn't like that. It took some time, about 30 minutes, before these guys would come out and find us where the vehicle was parked.
So when Oya said you went inside the room with him and participated in the killing of Baba Job, he was lying.
Wala mnyenti ko bring Oya ko itenate dunta nyola le bungo kono Baba Job belari ndame mpuruka fa amonda wo manke tonyati.
That's a lie, that's not true.
Ntela do ko kela no mintu nje wala mbelori na no kela scout wala tununje kabri tata ibodan de baladuro tata nata murumba no hakanka inform.
My role was the role of a scout. I was to stand there, confirm their entry, return back to Banua and give them the information.
You said you were being tested to see if you can participate in murder, correct? And your role was only limited to just watching to see if these people had entered.
Yes, that was my first responsibility. That was what I saw. But to climb upstairs where this person was lying down, I did not get to that extent.
And then you passed the test.
Yes.
Weren't you surprised that the army would just test your ability to murder someone by just allowing you, by just asking you to stand here and watch? And then you go and report.
Puru kete kotobo kakuke ibela do ko dandi la nyine to dorong yelo kajube roke na meta ye boto ye muru yeta kibaro di ko nyine keta so jaro la kotobo ro afabe danna wala to bang
Momo, everybody, nalbita do ko la momo ya operational modo lo soto nyanta minkela.
Well, in the army, when you are going for an operation, each individual soldier has their own mode of operation.
Momo nyanta dana daming ila do ko hako minti nyanta wala kela.
Everyone, what you are supposed to do, what your responsibilities are, that is the extent to which you perform.
You are answering a different question.
Ibe kuma dole jabi kande.
You said you were being tested to see if you can participate in murder.
Iko ibe kotobo kanenu foi finansi mo fa kenole.
That's what you said, isn't it?
Yes.
And how do you test if a person can participate in murder?
Si o kotobo nyadile pour ka jube fo nyimari si mo fa kenole o ka kotobo nyadile.
Momo ndala do ko la ni fara dawda ibe dandila dami ka da woleto.
Everyone has their own
Momo nala tax lom.
Everybody has their task. Everybody has their role.
When you brief inyanta dana dami ka da woleto.
When you are brief, so you operate according to the extent of the briefing.
I will just leave it at that and move on. I think the Commission has enough to be able to assess the credibility of the witness on this particular issue. I will move on. And tell us what happened after this event, after the group gathered at Independence Drive. What happened afterwards?
Bring kolu botala hanufal nata beng Independence Drive silang mune nata ke okola
mambeng Independence Drive kamu kabiri me murun kande continue tata.
When we were returning, we did not converge at Independence Drive.
Momo tata le momo bedal dami jita woleto nseta.
We went and each one of us alighted at their own destinations.
How many vehicles?
Moto jellemu
moto sabanga wolaje.
I saw 3 vehicles.
Who was in your vehicle?
I was with Manga. We went together because we live around the same area.
Earlier you told us you were with Manga and Oya. You dropped Oya at Hamza Barracks.
Ani?
No.
Maybe that
probably was a mistake.
This is about the 6th or the 7th mistake. So your story is patently false.
What I'm saying between me and God is what I'm saying.
So
kabirimbe sela ngabangala chikanyola oya bulata moto min kono kabirimbe sela malong.
When we were going home, it was Manga that I picked. The vehicle that Oya got into, I did not know.
Why would you tell us this story that you dropped off Oya at Hamza Barracks?
Munana woto ila kumakango kono yanyum fo komanto nunko itele Oya jindi Hamza Barracks.
Maybe I had forgotten to include his name there, but the 2 of us were the ones that got into the vehicle.
But even there, how would you know to tell us about the story of stopping at Hamza Barracks?
Ya ibenyin ko lonno la nyaadile pour kalo Hamza Barracks ibo ko koto lonno la nyaadile
pour juma kalo Hamza Barracks
pour ila fo ko ite ilota jele ye Oya jindi
ani.
No.
When we
were going home, I did not pick Oya.
I can understand you made a mistake. That Oya was in the car.
In my vehicle, Oya was not in the vehicle.
We understand that.
No family.
But why would you tell us that you stopped at Hamza Barracks?
Maybe
it's just the thought of the mind.
So you were telling us what you thought instead of what the truth was.
No, I speak the truth.
Okay, we move on. After that event,
biri wo kuwo botala
what happened between you and the junglers?
mune nataka ite ni jongla solu tema
tenata mission ola
Went on a mission.
fo kabiri nata nang
After we returned,
wato le yang absorb nan timo kono
that was when they absorbed me into the team.
Did they deem you to have qualified?
ye itale banko ye kotobo menna I ganye itala le ya nole
ani
No.
Imawo fonya de moma fonya ko ha you qualified or whatever but ngalon ko I was part of the team again
They did not tell me that. Nobody told me that whether I qualified or not. But I knew that I was part of the team.
and tumando bare yalon ko mba do ko fana no wala no
And possibly they also knew that I was going to be able to carry out the task.
wala tina yen sambaje
That was why they absorbed me there.
The task of looking or the task of killing?
kata jube rola kantaro bang fodum kata farola
na do ko molati
to go for killings because that was our job.
adu enimi bulo muta yesingo muta albe mo fala
Because if you hold a hand and the other one holds the leg, both of you are killers.
And that is what all of you did with regards to Baba Job.
ando wolem kuti albe menke biri albe baba fala
baba la fantan kungo bola no je because sumbi jele mbe le plano to jele
I cannot extricate myself from the killing of Baba because I was present at the hospital.
I will move on. I would leave it at that.
mbatula jenga tenteng
So, what is the next event that you... Okay. How soon after that event were you incorporated into the junglers?
biringo kuwo botala wati jumale matariata wati jumale mpuri ye dundi jongla solu kono
kabirim bola nanta amola
When I came back from my travel,
then intaraje
then I went there.
wato le mbo kate kono
That was when I joined them.
When was that?
kabirim bola estimo that was 2013
When I returned from East Timor in 2013.
These dates we can verify. We can easily verify the deployment of your mission to East Timor. And you know that we have the date of Baba Job's death. How long did it take between Baba Job's death and your deployments to East Timor?
Itela Baba Job la sani itela East Timor ta awucheo nying fatam fanso keta wati jelleti
karfula fo sababang kar sabangamel wala karfula
Between 2 and 3 months.
Then
I went for the mission.
Is it not the case, Mr. Witness, that your deployments to East Timor was part of your reward for serving with the junglers and for killing Baba Job?
Fo amanke nyintiko ila East Timor ta wokete yejulu joleti pour isonta e ninyi molu kafuta nyoma kata Baba Job fa wo dalilo le yakendi ikombatu nge sara yinge jo pour que ki Timor pour que jiso se wonde fa manke wolti bang
ani
no
estimota o on police wala package olomu amanke soldier package o fangoti
The East Timor trip was a police package. It was not a military package.
Were you a police officer?
No.
Fo tumo mu police wolti bang
ani mu soldier olti
I'm a soldier.
Yet you were put in a police package.
Inate dundi police wala kuoko.
Was that regular?
Fo dalta kelale bang
it is regular.
Was that regular?
It was regular.
O dalta kelale
what dalta kelale because hani dafo ni bitale nim police soldier ni bitale nim police katale.
That was usual. Even Darfur, when the soldiers are going, they used to incorporate
Was it
some
not
police
the
officers.
case? Was it not the case that Gambia government was closing its eyes and taking military personnel and dressing them as police officers and deploying them?
Fo amanke nyinati ko Gambia man sakunda ke nyata wonne wotumo ika sojaro luta ke dundi police kolu kono pour yeta o do kola
ani slot le bije kamindi Gambia Armed Forces la.
No, there was a slot which was given to the Gambia Armed Forces.
In the police?
In the police,
in the police.
So automatically soldiers became police?
Police, yes.
So wala nyindiko sojaro lu nata ke police wolti wono.
I think it's about time we wrap it for this morning session.
Ngamera somanda bengo sibanno le jang.
30 minutes break, Mr. Chair.
Thank you very much, Council. You have shown some remarkable resilience, and I was looking at the medical assistants in the room to see if they would come to your assistance and showing dizziness. You went round and round and round in circles, asked direct questions, got convoluted answers. Direct question followed by convoluted answers. I hope you're not feeling dizzy at the moment. A bit surprised being on the other side of troop contributing countries, sending soldiers and police contingents to the UN. Fine. Worked with the military, drawing up rules here and there. Never thought that you would have sort of fraud perpetrated on the United Nations, that within a police contingent you have murderers hidden there, sent them to the organization. A bit of a problem. In any case, we'll take our 30-minute break and come back again. But I do hope you're not feeling dizzy, Council.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Look, guys, you guys got very big rams. I hope you don't get it from where I'm suspecting.
Do you think you're the only one who knows where all the good news come from? My son bought me this ram all the way from abroad with baluwo.
Oh yes, this must be baluwo. Me too, my daughter just bought one for me. True baluwo. With baluwo, everything is possible.
This Tabaski, you can buy ram for your family using the trusted Baluwo. Just log on to the www.baluwo.com website or download the app. You can buy ram, otherwise foodstuffs such as rice, sugar, cooking oil, and much more for your family this Tabaski. Baluwo, better than sending money.